You can do it. I believe in you.
Okay. It should be working now. Theoretically.
Should it?
The
Okay.
statistics have...
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
I see a stream and I see a chat.
Good. There we go. Okay. And then I'll delete the old one.
Man, that was weird.
It's YouTube, man. What can you do?
I might be a little loud.
Well, then shut up.
Now take a vow of silence. No, no more King Kai.
Delete forever. Yeah, it was set to made for kids. That was the problem.
Damn kids get into everything.
Oh, I hate children. Listen, if you're under the age of like 250, just shut up.
I want elves only. Elves, I'd like to. You can fill in the rest.
You can fill in the rest. Hello, Chamber Games. And it's Stickwick.
Hello, Stickwick.
It's not a betrayal, it's a description.
Yeah, they hated Jesus for he spoke the truth.
Incredibly true. Right, well, now we just watch as that video gets like 10,000 views and I cry a lot.
Yeah, then YouTube shuts it down again.
Yeah. Hey Finn, do you wanna hop on the leg?
Sorry about that, I got a call.
That's alright.
You still
We're
having
live
trouble
again.
there?
No, we got it sorted. Yeah, if you hop
good.
If you hop on the leg, Finn, me and you, we can do a little ARAM and fight each other for the entertainment of the masses.
I will open leg, but it probably needs updating. God, now I gotta sign in. Jesus, it automatically signed me out. Imagine that.
You're not wanted.
Right. Yeah, it's got to update. Hopefully, this won't take long. If it does, Teemo champion theme. What? Why would they do this?
It's everyone's favourite character.
I swear,
they're doing a visual update.
Teemo gets more effeminate with every new interpretation.
I'm sick of these twinks in my video game.
It's part of this whole like fucking character art direction that Riot is taking with their champions. Do you know the last? I've said it to you several times. I've not brought this up in chat. The last time we had an ugly champion was Pyke.
Yeah, even Neferi has like the fuck me eyes.
Yeah. So every champion since Pyke has either been an e-girl, an e-boy, or cutesy wootsy.
As someone who does not play, I have no idea.
Well, I can show you actually. Let me share screens in Discord.
Sure.
So if we go to champions by...
Yeah, let's go because I find this fascinating as a you know
You still there?
a sort of analysis into the direction the internet culture in general.
Okay, so if I show owned, cute girl, cute dragon, e-boy, cute in like the crazy way, dog with knives, but like, why she got the fuck me eyes? She looks like a furry's OC, you know?
Yeah, as opposed to something like Rek'Sai, who's hideous.
Cute
Some of
boy,
these look like they're not from...
DEI hire, cute girl. She was supposed to be an ugly monster, but she then turned out to be a MILF all along. MILF, cute girl, I like Vex. Arabic e-boy, cute girl, e-boy, cute girl, like dommy mommy, cute girl.
He's perfect looking. He's got a perfect jaw. He's clean. He's clean shaven. He's got no blemishes or imperfections to him.
He's got a scar up his mouth. He's dead. Like he was killed. He's dead.
The scar's barely noticeable.
Alright, fine. The most smashable character in fiction. Now there we go. There's our fella.
There's peak. This is what
Character
peak
design. But he is
human
pretty.
male body looks like.
E-boy, cute girl, cute girl. Oh.
the second most bangable character in all fiction.
Lily has got some competition. He's a handsome fella. You know, he's got that ruggish charm. You. And then Pike.
And then
actually
Pike.
like ugly, deranged little creature that he is.
And that's brilliant. But then, so you got all those champions that have come out since Pike. How many champions before Pike do you have to go before you get another ugly character?
Orn.
3. That's it. Just 3. Orn.
Then there's Ivan.
Yeah. Then there's
Kled.
Ivan, which is only about 5. Then there's Kled, which is
I think
immediately
Talia's
afterwards.
pretty ugly. I don't like that huge nose and the
And
big eyebrows. There's
and then-
Sol.
And then Aurelian Sol, then Kindred and
Tom
Tom Kench. Kindred and Tom Kench back to back,
No,
and then
no.
Rek'Sai.
Kindred is furry bait. Kindred doesn't count.
Oh,
Bard, Rek'Sai is the most beautiful woman I've laid eyes upon.
Rek'Sai is the most beautiful, ugly creature ever made.
Why is Kiana not allowed? Kiana's a cute girl.
Not owned.
What is this little
So
shiny version of Stitch I'm seeing?
What, Nah?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah is actually... He's like Stitch if Stitch could turn into a giant monster.
Oh.
He is very fun. I don't like playing him, but like I like him as a character conceptually. He jumps around a lot, and the more he attacks, the more rage he builds up, and when he builds up enough rage, he becomes one of the biggest champions in the game. And becomes melee and does a lot of damage. Stitch can't become as big as Nah.
So after Tom Kench, there's Bard and Rek'Sai and Callista, and then Azir. You can't even see what he looks like. Then you got
he
Nara
could
and
be
Braum.
handsome under there.
He could be, yeah, but
Vel'Koz.
it's you don't know for certain.
Vel'Koz is so good because he is not humanoid at all.
Then after Vel'Koz, you've got 3 like nice looking characters, and then you've
I
got
don't think Jinx
Aatrox.
is nice looking.
Well, for E-Girl.
Yeah.
For the
The
E-Girl
little
line,
you can see of
yes.
Lysandra, she's kind of cute looking, you know. Then Zack, the ball.
Zack, and then
Cute
Quinn
girl.
is nice. Then you
He-
got Thresh.
Well, okay, Thresh is controversial because in China they don't like skulls and skeletons, so he's actually an e-boy in China. In fact, I've got his default skin
We don't
in China.
do X-rays.
Yes, it's like, welcome to Chinese medical facility. Are you ready to do your first ever X-ray, doctor? Yes, okay. Oh! What is that?
Doctor, you can't show that.
There could be children in here.
You'll be arrested.
Hello, Yeetie boy. I'm Kai. Nice to meet you. Also, Nine is apparently the owner of Stickwick's OnlyFans. It looks like we're all profiting off of the little twing. But yeah, I think this is the default skin in China.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
My point is, you have to, from where the champions are now, you have to go all the way back to Pike. And when was Pike released? 2000 and...
I don't remember, but I'll tell you what, the skin economy is also utterly, like, destroyed. So if we go to champion owned, champion owned, and we look up Lux.
What was that Fright Night one?
The Fright Night ones are pretty cool. I'll show you in a sec. So these are all show owned. These are all of Lux's skins. She has a lot. You know, she's got 4, 8, 12, 15 skins. Now pick a champion who is like kind of ugly, like Kled.
He only has 3?
Yes.
But then what about, say,
Anyway,
Tom Kench?
Lux release. Lux was released in 2010, so she is old. And then Kled, I think, is more recent. Kled.
He is, yeah. He was out.
2016.
He came out when I was still playing.
Yeah. So, but then if you go for like, okay, what about a cute character that came out much more recently? So, past 2016, if we go to Champions, show owned. So, let's take a champion who came out not too long ago. Let's go with Snena. When did Senna release? not the movie.
Oh, full movie.
2019. Okay. Does
3
she have...
years after Cled.
Yeah. Does she have more skins than Kled? Theoretically, she should have 2, maybe 1. So we go to skins, show owned, and yeah.
What are some of these? This
Um,
just looks like what's that chick's name from Overwatch on the right there? It looks like her.
Oh, sniper lady, right? No, the other one, the hacker.
Yeah, her.
Sombra.
Yeah, her.
That's her, yeah.
That's what.
Anyway, we're not just chatting about League of Legends, by the way, chat. If you want, you can talk to me about the episode, ask me questions about it. I can tell you whatever you want to know.
Invite me to a game. It is loaded.
Is that your question there?
Hi,
you know-
I will get this out of the way in case anyone asks this in the chat. Can anyone in chat become a VA for the series?
Oh, well, actually, yeah, we're desperately in need of someone to voice the mute character that's never shown on screen.
But no, we're not. Stickwick's already taken that. He's voicing the grass.
That's grass, that's different. Alright, chat, who should I play?
God, who should I play?
You want
Who
me
should
to
I
pick
who should I
yours?
use to defeat Finn?
Who should you use to defeat?
Use
Finn?
anybody.
Right, I'm just going to go for something mid.
I like
Mid in
that-
terms of what I know how to play.
I like that jester-looking guy.
Oh, you know not the horrors you've unleashed upon him.
No!
I sentence you to fighting Shaco.
if you pick Shaco, I'm changing my pick.
I apologize, Finn. I just liked his design.
Oh my God. Okay, I was gonna pick Pantheon. Do I change to Vi?
Both are fine. Nasus,
Like, I just
Nasus
looked
is
at that and I
tempting.
thought,
Nasus is tempting, but Finn knows how to deal with Nasus.
No, I don't. I don't know how to deal with anyone.
You know how to deal with Nasus, you just bully him.
Yeah, but I'm not good at that.
If you're
I'm not good at
Pantheon or
bullying.
Vi, that's their sole purpose.
I get yes, but I'm not good at Pantheon. I am good at Vi.
Yeah, let's be toxic. Let's be super toxic.
Ugh,
Finn
wish I'd
loves it.
changed.
Listen, Stick,
I don't know
I
what's
understand you
happening
brought
right
your
now,
buddy
but-
with you, but can you not talk about feet pics non-stop in chat?
yeah, I was gonna mention that. I didn't know what.
I'm
was
gonna
happening.
start throwing out timeouts in a minute. You're being cringe, and you know what happens to people who are cringe.
You're
There is a way you can
cringy
get
as
time coming out
fuck.
the
Yeah,
entire
cringe.
stream too.
Oh, by the way, Chance, I don't know if I mentioned, I managed to actually complete the Kingdom Hearts Challenge video, so I'll be editing that together soon.
Oh, heck yeah, nice.
It was a lot of grinding for that last bit.
Does chat know what that is?
What, Kingdom Hearts?
You see, chat. Imagine anime, but with Disney.
And all of the plot conveniences.
No, the plot, the project you're doing.
I don't know. Some might, some won't. It is what it is. Hello,
Did
chat.
you mention
How's
it
it going?
last time on a stream?
I might have mentioned it last time, but there are new people in chat, like Yeety Boy, my favorite person in the world.
I'd be surprised if anyone here didn't know about Kingdom Hearts. That is fair. It is. Nope, I'm not going to do that. Every time I think about anything, I'm like, how old is that thing? Then I realize how old it is, and it makes me feel older.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is like 22, 23 years old.
Yeah. Let me see.
Why isn't my league opening?
Yeah.
Why isn't
No,
mine?
latest release? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess that is the last Kingdom Hearts game that's been released so far. The freaking
Fragmentary Passage.
Melody of Memory.
Oh, that one, yeah.
If you want to count it.
Yeah, it's not exactly a game.
Sora, I'm gonna dream about you
It's a
and
tech
Goofy
demo.
and Donald and music
Just watched episode 3. Want to tell you, brilliant job. Good laugh. Exactly the medicine I needed today. I hope it was. I like making people's lives better. Controversial take, I know. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. We put a lot of effort into it. Honestly, I don't think it's comprehensible how much work goes into these behind the scenes, especially to get them done so quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You only had to do like 3 lines. You shut your mouth.
I'm not still saying it for
You said it like a dude who just came back from Nam.
I'm saying it like, oh,
Yeah.
I've seen all the stuff that you've had to do.
Why isn't the game loading, Finn? That's my question.
Why isn't the game loading?
I just
It
want
just
this robot
runs
to
you
fight
both
this
at-
astral clown.
I can't even get to what you're looking at.
Oh, in that case, use Task Manager, close it all down, and reopen it.
Okay.
As someone who has experience in digital media, you have my regards, good sir. I am very fortunate to be quite a driven person. I know a lot of creatives struggle with motivation. I remember there was this one other series that like kind of died because they lost steam for it. I can't remember what it was called. Like, Group 15 Nebula. Was that the name?
Oh wow,
But-
that's all I needed to do.
I don't expect that will happen to me anytime soon. Oh, we're back. Motivate these nuts.
Nice.
It's not a very good one though, is it? I'm disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, which character said that? Ah, that's not battle.
That was Joshua Tomar, I'll have you know. From Oni Players.
No, I was asking which character.
It was this
did
guy,
that.
it was the shopkeeper.
Oh.
He's voiced by Joshua Tomar.
Is
Huh.
He is. Yeah, so is Trundle.
Learn something new every day.
I'm going to bash your head in with my can of spaghetti. Ooga booga. Oh no! Don't chase me.
No, I must not chase Shaco. I have learned. I have learned
not
the error.
Not the multilingual corn pops.
Oh shit, that's not how you play.
He's
Pantheon.
weak.
I have to. Whoops! I forgot how to throw my spear.
Sir, I forgot to throw me spear.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, you're not going to see any A tier gameplay from me.
A tier, not even S. Bro is like, I ain't even reaching A tier. Ooh, careful! You nearly hit me.
Ooh, shiver me
Ooh.
timbers. Hang on a minute, I'm dying to minions.
Multilingual what? Well, yeah, it said the minions are coming, and I said multilingual corn pops.
Ooh, you got a bit of damage off. Ooh, ow, actually, that kind of hurt.
Ooh, scary.
How else might you describe them, Chess?
You missed. Thanks for the heal, idiot.
Okay, I had to like think for a second. Like, am I saying the wrong cereal? No, I was right.
Kai said he'll probably die before he gets burnt out. That's accurate, yeah. I would choose to. Go on, go on, go on. No! Ayo?
Blood.
Sorry, I was doing an impression of a tortoise standing on its own penis.
Oh, okay. I hear you have experience with such things.
I do, yes. Weirdly enough, I have first-hand experience.
Kai, how'd you lose that? Because I'm not good at the game, and he's playing an early game bully, and I'm playing someone who's not very good in the early game.
And I at least know a little bit about how to play Pantheon, but not how to play League, because now I'm going to die. How did I live?
That is a great question.
I was on 14 HP. I do not deserve to be unalive.
You don't deserve to be alive? Bet.
Then perish.
You can catch live streams like these every Thursday for more funny moments.
Oh, boys, I'm back! Immediate!
Hey, leave him alone. He's just a little clone.
thought that was the real you because he was turning corners. I thought Shaco could only just move in a straight line.
Well, that's right. Everyone's saying that, or Yeety Boy said it's Friday. You got to stop the stream, Kai.
It is Friday, but I streamed yesterday as well. Sometimes I do impromptu streams, and I like to stream after episodes.
Episode
No,
3
it
was
was a
good.
cannon.
Dende and Videl sounded weird though.
What? No, they both sounded great. What are you talking about?
Do you want me to just have all the voices be exactly the same as the original material? Because that sounds boring as shit. I also hate Videl's regular voice. Why does she not sound Southern? Her father is Southern. Why is she not Southern?
And she did grow up with her
Go.
father too.
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
say
It makes
that.
him like he was an absent father.
Impregnated. What am I doing? I'm not. You know, what am I doing?
From what I've heard from most people, it's like, wow, Videl really caught me off guard, but also is perfect. And yeah, My Bear did a really good job. Can you believe she's Irish?
Wow. I only knew that. Yeah, why am I so surprised? I mean, yeah, that's really good. I forgot she was Irish.
Memory of a goldfish motherfucker over here.
I didn't know that.
Hey, I need... Hey! Excuse me, I'm invisible. Oh, I think I was in
Not
tower range,
anymore. I'm also looking at the comments of the video. Dende sounding like Chills is not what I expected.
Oh, ow.
Number 15. The last thing you
You
expect
wanna go? I'll
is
fight
for
you.
the dead
You
baby
idiot,
to be
you
sacrificed.
fool!
I don't know how to fucking tell, man.
I'm using real world voice chat to throw you off.
Dende sounds like that one guy
I mean,
at the
I
back
knew.
of the school. What
At
guys
the
are
back
you
of
seeing
the
at the back
school?
of school?
Is there always the same guy at the back of every school?
It's like that fucking episode of Dexter's Laboratory where there's that guy stuck in chewing gum at the back of the bus. Is that guy? Are you talking about that guy?
Like, yeah, okay, bro. Go on then. Have
Bro's
at it.
going off.
You missed.
I
You know
sure
what?
did.
Mine's a point and click.
Hey, there's one. Another comment there. I want to hear more of Tex and Videl.
You will. Perhaps.
You
If she's
will.
ever in the series again. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure being pregnant is her only contribution to the
I
think
know
I've
she
missed
shows up a
every
couple
canon then.
times with Pan.
Yeah, she's mostly just like there. Like a lot of other side
I
characters.
not use-
Man, now that I think about it, she doesn't really do much after that, does she?
Nope. She is there when Future Trunks goes around for dinner.
Ah, man.
She does a great job of existing in that scene.
Because Dragon Ball is filled with so many wasted characters.
Fucking
That's
idiot, you
savage.
dumbass, you moron. You nincompoop. I ran at you to pretend I was the clone. I really love Shake.
Pan just pops up. Well, I mean, do you want to see
Pan just pops
Videl
up.
go through the whole cycle of birth?
Pan just pops up. Do you know how human beings work? Dude, I came, like, you know, I came to visit my friend after a year, and there was just, like, this new, like, baby there called, like, Brian.
the
Like,
new-
where'd he
Bro,
come
the New
from?
Testament makes some real leaps in logic. Jesus kind of just shows up.
Dude, the main character wasn't even in the first book much. This manga sucks ass.
Finally, my first canon minion.
You're Gohan, right? Hi, Dad. I've voiced so many fucking characters. I do always have a funny moment when I voice, like, every character in a scene. And then it's like, okay, what actors do I need to get for this? Oh. I have him.
Me. Well, of course I know him. He's me.
I'm gonna have to check with my own schedule here.
why did it fucking wait before it? Can you control the clone?
Yeah.
I always thought it would have been.
I
funny
thought
if
it had its own AI this entire time.
No. I press R. My R, after I've summoned it, works as its right click.
I thought it worked on like a certain kind of logic. I thought it was being a
It
little
does,
too
it works on
intelligent for
my
its own
fucking
good.
logic. Ah! Alright.
I thought it was too intelligent for its own good.
That was just a lack of stats, alright? That's what that was. Yeah, that is funny. I like that. Jarvis, be toxic in chat.
Jarvis, show me this guy's balls.
Jarvis, show me my balls. Compare them. Jarvis, use
Sir,
Photoshop to enlarge
I'm
my
not
balls.
doing that again. Why do you keep asking me this?
Jarvis, show me this guy's colonoscopy results.
What? No,
Jarvis, just do it.
I don't think he's ever had one, sir.
Jarvis, give him a
book,
colonoscopy.
book him a colonoscopy exam.
Jarvis, rearrange his meetings to all be on the same day. What did this man even do to you? Don't like him.
I woke up and chose violence.
Sir, you just met him.
I'm really smart. I form opinions quickly.
Right.
I invented time travel, you know. I solved time travel, that was it.
It was a Mobius strip, and you could suck my Mobius dick.
Ow!
New lead singer of Steel Panther Beat.
Okay, I got the cannon minions, all that matters.
Jarvis, initiate suck protocol.
Jarvis, add this guy's colonoscopy results to my collection.
Jarvis, every year, subtract 1 point from his graduation exam results. He won't notice until it's too late.
Jarvis, flush the toilet in that guy's house. Freak him out.
Sir, it's an analog toilet. It's not. Jarvis, schedule for him to have a free remote control toilet installed.
Analog toilet!
It's got a dial.
Analog toilet.
Jarvis, alright,
can't.
play with me. No. Jarvis, turn on his vacuum.
Jarvis, roleplay his miss pots for me.
Jarvis, wait until his dog is in the living room and then turn on his vacuum cleaner.
Oh,
The fuck?
piss off.
Okay. I'll leave.
Wait, that's the real you?
No, it's not! It's not! I gotta heal, man! I gotta fucking heal! Stop! Idiot.
You fucking can't with this fucking game.
I'm so toxic.
Fucking hate Yorick. I hate Shaco. I hate Tryndamere. I hate this fucking game so much.
Jarvis, turn on his vacuum. Jarvis, start his car. Jarvis, turn on his heating during noon. Sir, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, well, Jarvis, you fucking 3 laws of robotics. You have to do everything I say.
Jarvis, swat his house.
Sir, I'm Vision now. Why have you gotten into my house?
Jarvis, alter his YouTube algorithm results so he only gets recommended
Please
videos by
leave.
Boogie. So you've gone too far. At least just kill the man. Jarvis, subscribe his kids to Cocomelon.
Sir, you have Friday now. I left. I'm Vision. I left. Leave me alone.
Alright.
Jarvis, get back in the computer.
Oh my god, I love Shaco so much. He's so fucking toxic. It's so much better when you're in a call with someone and you can, like, you know, act them out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill you. Shit in your car.
I'll do it. I'll relapse. I'll start shitting in cars again. Jarvis, buy this man a car so I can shit in it.
What make of car should we get him?
What is this bit?
What do you mean? What is this bit? It's hilarious.
Henry,
Jarvis, just do-
Chance right
just
VA
do this-
doesn't like my bit.
What? Who? Well, I'm a streamer now, and I've got this like voice actor. He's part of some like abridged thing, and he doesn't like my bit.
All right, Finn. You get one chance. Which one is the clone? Just kidding. I only just realised there wasn't enough time left on his lifespan. See you, nerd.
The fucking clunk! Like I just clotheslined myself on a doorway.
Odd question, is there a community Discord? No there isn't, and there's a good reason for that. I don't have the time, the patience, or the care to moderate such a thing. I feel, Zach had one at one point, and I helped out with that one, and let me tell you something, it got out of hand immediately.
Just gonna fucking kill myself, man.
Get Zach to moderate it! He's a bit busy working on Smiling Friends Season 3, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Zach, I know you're, like, running an entire cartoon now, but do you want to moderate a Discord server? I'm busy with my web series, you see. Yeah, the Dragon Ball parody. Yeah, you see how my time is just more valuable. Just blackmail him. Zach, remember when you said those racist things? Yeah. Oh. Well, I'll tell people, but it's on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Huh. He's right. We got screenshots. He's got screenshots. We've all got screenshots. Alright, Finn. Choose wisely. Hey, hang on.
Oh, that's right. Finn, I forgot to mention, really good job as King Kai there.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was not able to tell it was you until I saw the credits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys would
And
like to
Kai.
make... Real quick, if you guys would like to make a Discord, then go ahead. You can make one. I'll endorse it. I'll join. You can make me a VIP member, but I want to keep hands off. I don't have the time or the patience to moderate such a thing, you know? Like, just leave me out of it. I'll just endorse it.
I wouldn't even know what fucking plugins to install to get Discord moderation going. That is completely not any of our scenes, really. Well, I suppose it's your scene because you are in a lot of Discords, but
I know what to do. I just don't want to do
bother.
it. Make me the owner? No thanks.
The owner of Discord itself.
Oogity boogity! Oogity boogity! Oogity boo! You chose wrong! You had seconds to make a decision. This fucking champion. Yeah, Yeetie Boy, stick with it. Make a server, call it the Kai Games fucking fan Discord, whatever, I don't know. Is that why the Goku's hair is red in the abridged blood sacrifice? Yeah, there's some lore.
Blue
That's
is
some,
after he
that's
watches
some
it.
good lore.
It
That's
was always
great.
supposed to be blue, but after the sacrifice, it turned red.
Yeah, it turns blue because the body gets cold.
So in the original, in the first draft, that
That joke was darker.
that joke was darker. that's the trimmed down version. That's the joke, like chilling out a bit.
If I didn't want to not get in trouble, that's the kind of joke I would write all the fucking time. I love dark comedy. But people are weak, you see. They're weak.
Did you think? Do you think we actually would have got in trouble for the original telling of the joke?
Depends on how big I am. If I had like 100,000 subscribers, yes.
Should we tell the audience what it is, or is that not too much?
Can do. We didn't use it.
So in the original, what it was going to be is Goku was going to say, "It's okay, we could just wish the baby back to life with the Dragon Balls," and Videl was just going to immediately get over it and go, "Oh, okay, yeah, you're right, that's fine. Well, I'm going to go and fucking squirt out what's left
In the toilet.
I'm going to go squirt out what's left in the toilet," and Gohan says, "Make sure you don't flush."
No, he was gonna go, don't flush.
As a play on "Don't forget to flush." It's the opposite.
It wasn't really a play on, that's not exactly a common turn of phrase, it was just funny to say.
I will say I like the one that we settled on, though.
Yeah, I feel like we found, like, the happy medium, and I'm not, like... I don't like censoring myself, and I don't feel like this is what that is. I did it mostly because I feel like that joke also doesn't fit any of the characters. It's funny, but it doesn't fit them, you know?
Yeah.
I
I
gotta
will
say,
say, though...
that joke is honestly kind of based.
No comment.
Say the line, bot.
Oh.
Honestly, kind of based.
Based, honestly, kinda.
Based? Based. Ow! Hey, that wasn't nice. You have one back. Can you kill me so I can buy things?
I've been
Nappa
trying.
Cameo Keck. Nappa?
Or a Nappa cameo. Nah.
Oh, or a Nappa. Oh, okay.
Not going near... Like, I could do it, but my Nappa wouldn't be the same as TFS Nappa. Cannon! Oh! I got stuck in minions.
I will say I am still a little saddened about the cut content with the Pilaf gang, but I understand.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Counter offer Fiverr.
Fiverr. What
What
do
about
you
it?
mean by this?
Oh, wait, are you meaning Cameo and Fiverr
How many
by
fucking
you?
clones can you make?
That wasn't a clone, that was me.
I was dealing too much damage for that to be the real you, surely.
Dude, it is, it's the real me. Look, I can throw out my abilities and everything. Shaco is a glass cannon. If you actually catch him, he's screwed.
I'm late, Magic Spud. That's alright.
Hello. It's okay to be late.
God.
God, you say?
Now, let's not start that again.
This is interesting. Can your god cure my Babascus monkey?
I do have to say...
Can your god wish me back to life with the Dragon Balls?
And again I sneak away.
I do have to say one of my favorite things to do in the episode was just constant oolong screaming.
Yes.
And then afterwards, Kai, you were like, "Oh, I need some folly." I love doing that. Hop, oh.
Yeah, that was good fun as well.
fucking hate that the clone can pick up the.
It's not a clone. Look, I'll prove it.
Yes.
It's a real Shaco ability to explode yourself.
Okay.
Zamasu the VTuber.
Excuse me?
That's what someone put.
Oh, it didn't go through. Well, if you said something naughty, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm playing, and so is Kai. So neither of us.
I've got to
know
get this
approve
one out there.
messages.
Oolong fought far longer and put up a better fight for the fate of the Earth in this episode than all of the sea crew combined. Bro was throwing out rock, paper, scissors hands for like 12 hours straight. He's built different. It's true.
Listen, I saved the Earth once. I couldn't do it again, but I held him off.
The most oolongs ever done.
Oh my god.
He got him. Got him twice. Ow.
I just hear based.
Did someone say beast?
You want me forever.
Charles, calm down. Calm down, man. It's okay.
Honestly, kind of based. Just being therapy years later, and you know, it all just started when I had this one line as Piccolo in a bridge series. I still think about it all the time.
Dude, you know, if
It's
we were
honestly
like
kinda
TFS
based.
levels of popular, that line will be everywhere on the internet by now.
Oh. Well, I hope for it to happen. You never know.
I bet you do. I bet you want to be incredibly famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't deny it. Yeah.
Yeah. Me neither. I love being famous. I gotta go for
Yeah,
round
good
2 of being famous. Technically round 3. What the fuck? I've been watching your stream for 40 minutes now? I'm so sorry. I think.
Has it been 40 minutes already?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Your power is that you help other people win every gamble. You help me win mine.
Vegeta didn't even get to sit down before everything went to hell, honestly. Could have kept Boo in a cage. Maybe the Beerus wouldn't have used a chopstick to throw everyone. Huh.
We all know that, like, no one is keeping Boo in a cage. What's Vegeta gonna do? Beat him in a fight?
I will blow myself up again.
Ow.
It was not Mariah Carey, it was Taylor Swift.
It was Paul.
Yeah, that was Taylor Swift. Mariah Carey is what Vegeta had listened to get stronger. You want another bet? What's your bet, soldier? I actually don't. That's what I thought. You shouldn't make bets with me. I'm a very good gambler. You've already brain-holed the whole episode. No more turret, you're not safe anymore. Every time.
I knew it was a clone, but I still have to get rid of it.
Nah, you didn't know anything.
I knew it was a clone. I was doing too much damage to it, but I have to get rid of
The
it. It's going to steal all my.
The clone
fucking-
has the same HP and defense as me.
No, it doesn't. I deal more damage to the clone than I do
You
to
don't.
you. That's what it feels. That
don't?
no way.
Well, as an hour
Well,
update
actually,
on
it
the
does receive
episode there, it's on 1,372 views, 359 likes, and 75 comments.
Wait, it's over. How many comments?
75.
Gee, okay, that's tripled since I last looked, and also it's over 1,000 already. That's crazy.
Yeah, 1,372.
Maybe this one will
Yeah,
actually break
361.
100,000, like the last one didn't.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I break out of that?
I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, I am looking at the time, so I will have to go and leave you both
Okay.
in the chat.
Oh!
But nice hanging out. Had fun with the episode. It turned out
Yeah,
great.
see you, Chance.
Yeah, see you later.
And you both did well.
So did you.
Thank you.
See you
I'll
for
get
the
one
next
for
one.
the road. Honestly, kind of based.
Yay! Sorry, we got the soundboard as well.
Oh, okay. I'll do one as Oolong then.
Honestly, kind of based.
The two of them need to agree that this is based.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'll catch you all later.
See you later. I think this one might be over.
No, no kidding.
I am no, like, League strategist commentator, but this one might be done. Why would you run up to it, alright? You did that to yourself.
I didn't think I was within range of its fucking explosion.
It's huge! Chance is honest kind of base. Chance is lovely. Honestly, you have no idea. He is such a nice guy. Just gotta keep you penned in with boxes. I gotta corral the animals. The amount of cook damage I can do is so stupid. Even if you avoid, like, if you get hit even once, I'm still doing like 1,000 damage to you. I'm embarrassed that Kai and Finn are the only two of the crew I can remember. He remembers you, Finn!
Holy
Someone
shit.
remembers you!
Holy shit.
The curse really has passed on to Trickfire Rage.
Thank you so much, Magic Spud. You have no idea how much that means to me.
For your benefit, then, I will go over every major cast member. We have me. Hello, I'm Kai. I voice most of the characters. I do most of the editing, and I do a lot of the writing. Then there's Finn.
I don't have time for another game, by the way.
Oh, that's a shame. Then there's Finn. Finn does a lot of writing help for me. He voices King Kai and Frieza. Then there's Anna Americana, who helps with the editing. Then there is Trickfire Rage, who voiced Bardock, and he voiced Broly, and he also helps with editing sometimes. There's Inner Wild Dubs, or Wes. He voices Tien and... Dende, that's it. Chance voices Oolong and Piccolo and the Ox King. Then we've got...
Who was just here?
Yep. Morley. Morley voices Bulma and Poir and Goten. Shadow Girl voices Chi-Chi. My Bear voices Mai, Videl, and Android 18. And... who am I forgetting out of the main people? Because I've even gone into some of the secondary characters like Chi-Chi. Cade. Cade voices Vegeta.
Yeah, he's mid.
And Saw Robotics voices Whis. Yes. And also that last episode, we had two big cameos from two good friends of mine. One is Alex Mitz, the voice of Deadpool, and who's going to be coming back to voice Android 17. And we also had It's Just Jord, the theorist who mostly focuses on Little Nightmares videos, because he is a good friend of mine. You're going to have to bookmark the VOD. There are these really cool things called the credits.
Or the description.
Also, a lot of the live streams that I do will get uploaded to, they're in the live tab on the channel. Well, let's tell you what. Here's a fun thing. Finn, you don't have to stick around for this, obviously, but let's go and read the comments that we've gotten so far.
I'll stick around for a couple of those. I want to see what the red hot comments have to say.
Okay. I won't put them up on the stream though, just for the sake of like not going and finding usernames and you know being mean to them.
Yeah.
Love you guys for making this DBS content. I hope you'll continue the series. Nice. Yes, very nice. Algorithm fuel, hopefully. Gotta say, while the dialogue is interesting, the pacing and SFX are a bit weird. For example, the transformation into SSJ God. There are a few other key spots. Just saying it's weird and not defining it is not helpful to me at all.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing.
Dende was fucking me up. Good. No, ain't no way they made Dende talk like that. We literally did. Nice one. The fact in the actual show Goku or whatever tried to wish Beerus away and Shenron left the fuck out of there fast as fuck was crazy. I don't remember him trying to wish Beerus away. I like how y'all drew your own art in here. It's, you know, sometimes you need a scene, sometimes you just want a funny reaction shot. So Dragon Ball is pro-life, apparently. She didn't want the abortion! It's not like she was like... I'm gonna wish it back in you. Oh no, please don't. Like, what? She wanted the baby! Oh. I saw Omni-Man and his bread factory. True, that's one of the Easter eggs. Oh my god, it's Magic Spud! And it's just him reiterating the Oolong thing. Is it just me or did the microphone quality take a dip this episode? It's just you. King Kai rooting for Goku to blow himself up with his own Kamehameha is so real. True. Hey Dragon, I've got consequences for you to deal with. Holy crap, that is one of the most fitting parody lines of all time. Thank you. Forist, he was not. Dende voice, Lamau, another great episode. Was great until Dende spoke. You know, I'm sorry you hate fun. Hey, Dragon,
I saw someone else say Dende was pretty annoying, but he only appears like once after this, so it doesn't matter. Seems like there's a bit of a division on that.
Honestly, anytime people are mean about Dende, they're just being mean about Tomar and Chills. So, man, how mean. Hey Dragon, I've got consequences for you to deal with might be my favourite line ever. Perfectly sums up all of Dragon Ball. I wouldn't agree to that last part, but sure. Shenron coming in clutch with the reverse abortion. Why did you turn Dende into Alan?
To who?
Alan from Smiling Friends. Another voice of that similar, you know, rain. It's like the other thing I know! Geez, that Oolong is spot on. Agreed. I'll just have to keep nearly dying until it does. Namek Saga Vegeta be like. Someone just time-stamping things. Yay, finally. As always, the custom frame in this episode broke me for a few minutes. Keep them going. Edit, just saw the second one with Videl. Fantastic. Glad you liked them. Weird choice for Little Green's voice and demeanor, spelled D-E-M-E-E-N-E-R. But it's a unique approach, I guess. I'm going to be honest, the fucking abortion joke was a unique approach. Like, why do people have a problem with that? Like, the whole thing is unique. Dende sounding like Chills is not what I expected. Team 4-Star would be so proud. I doubt it. I don't think they'd like the abortion joke, to be honest, but I appreciate the sentiment. You little bastard talking about my bets. Sorry, Stickwick.
Magic Spud has said something in chat.
Dende's accent did feel a bit much to me, but I kind of get it. Native Namekian, born and raised in the playground is where he spent most of his days. Between that and Videl, I was like, you know what? That makes more sense than the actual canon. So here's the thing about Dende. He barely shows up in the series, and so he needs something other than just being Dende. And I find the voice hilarious.
I also find the voice funny. And yeah, Dende barely does anything, and now everyone's talking about Dende. Fucking job done.
He shows up later in the series once more, and that's it. That's him for all of Super. So he's not going to be too intrusive. So I figured, I really like Joshua Tomar. I think Chills is really funny. I'll make the voice a combination of the two, just so he's got something going on, because I don't want to make it that he, like, pines after Gohan like the original one, so just making him a weird little freak, because that's the other thing, it's not just the voice, it's also what he says, what he chooses to say characterizes him. So him being a complete, like, weirdo, I think it also makes sense, because he watched his whole family die, and then got moved to a different planet to be God. He is, like, broken. Also, no, it's not a Namekian accent. Stop it.
Namekian? What is a Namekian accent?
All of the Namekians will speak like this. I'm gonna have the two Namekians in the Tournament of Power be like, we absorbed our entire race.
Oh god, I guess I'm gonna have to change my Piccolo voice then.
Nah, it's alright, he was born on Earth. What is
right,
good,
right,
my
right.
Namekian?
No, you're gonna have to change. Honestly, kinda based.
What's up? What is up, my
Honestly,
slugger?
kinda based.
I do like the
Oh
idea of
yeah,
like
Nintendo.
I do like the idea of hood Namekians talking like that to each other, just going up to each other and being like, "What is up, my slugger?" That's how, we got to keep that line. That's how they introduce themselves before anything. They show up. They walk up to Piccolo. We absorbed our entire race.
Goku, hey, sluggers, how's it going? You
That
can't
is
use
our
that
word. Kill this fucking.
What about?
Hey,
Am I allowed to use it? I was born on Earth.
hey, sluggers, how's it going? You are not a true Namekian.
Shut up, you Uncle
the hell?
Tom. Albino
face.
bread. Oh, that's funny. I just got to go into my input device real quick and change it back to the right one.
Right, I'm gonna head off now. Great to,
you guys
great to
hear me?
see you. Oh, yes.
Good.
I'm gonna head off now.
I can do the bleep now. Hooray.
Great to see you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Finn.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye, chat.
He has nail in him, so does that make Piccolo mixed? I'm not doing the whole, like, you know, they don't fuse, they get absorbed. Let's see here. The twist at the end of the transformation and Videl had me dying. Very nice. Phenomenal job, man. Thank you. That's Dark Dende. Yo, bro, blood sacrifice, you're too much. This shit is actually funny, subbed. Comments like that, I don't think people realize, that's not a compliment. This is actually funny. I thought you'd be
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh man, it's I wasn't expecting humor, but man, I was surprised.
Was that an American Dad reference at the end before the credits? Yes. That was their security guard at their offices who goes, "Bye, have a beautiful time," where they filmed him because he said that every time they would leave the studio every day. And they just decided to put him in every episode. I want to hear more Tex and Videl. Me after hearing Tex
Getting
and Videl.
Chills to voice Dende was a great choice.
Sorry?
Sorry, I was reading off this one. Getting Chills to voice Dende was a great choice.
One of my two bad arms is acting up. I do like that one. Didn't they put that in more shows from them as well as American Dad? I only remember it from American Dad, but you could be right. I'm still surprised no one caught the Invincible photo. There are 3 references in that bit where things flash up on screen. That one was the most visible. Immediately after that, there's the me doing the soy point, you know, and Wes's image on the other side pogging. And then just before the Omni-Man one is the AI-generated image of the Pompeii baby that was turned to ash. And that is to represent the moment that the baby is absorbed, you see. And there's also me doing my baby cry very, very quietly. Also, when the Ozaru shows up as well in the flashes, I actually did a monkey sound too. I love doing the baby sound, just... It's so much fun.
So I did hear monkey sound. Yes, you did. Poor Vegeta, he can't escape the song. 1 minute. Had to come back to see the edit of Beerus while Bulma talks up Vegeta. Yes, we're then going into the old comments from the other episodes.
Mm.
Yeah. Someone commented 10 minutes a week. Come on. It's 10 minutes a month, actually. You gotta head out? Your head's throbbing? Oh, man, get some painkillers, drink some water. I hope you start feeling better soon. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, comments are coming pretty fast here.
Good. Honestly, I hope it hits, like, front page algorithm.
Oh, yeah. And you can help, chat, by liking and subscribing. Don't forget to share.
Like, subscribe, share it with your friends, put it in random Discord servers, harass people until they watch it.
Well, okay.
If you don't, you clearly don't love me enough.
Well, now... Hold on now.
Are you fucking blackmailing me?
Hey, 403 likes. Nice.
Yeah. I don't have friends. Other than that, I'm doing my part. You have friends. You got a friend in me. I'm actually... So, Chance, I don't know if you remember the Dragon Ball Super Abridged theme song I wrote, but that's going to be the end credits to the next episode.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be good fun. I can't wait for people to hear it and go, hey, yo. Share the episode with Guy. Oh, dude, I've heard of this. Yeah, I hear it's garbage. You know what? Maybe I should just do a quick playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, for this live stream, you mean?
Yeah, just a quick little playthrough. Let's have a look here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's people responding to the Q&A comment as well that don't get put into that thingy, so I have to read them myself.
Hmm.
Is Gohan going to have a character arc?
No.
So, Dende's voice was weird. Goku feels like he's being an asshole for the sake of being an asshole. I could get the joke if he's being an ass because he's stupid, but it doesn't come across that way. That's, you know, the joke is that he is an asshole. He just seems like an asshole.
We let him leave a lookout, and that was a bad choice on my part.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Friday. For some reason, I keep forgetting that's what today is.
Yeah, it's Friday. Feels good. Oh, it's at 1,600 views now.
Oh, nice.
100 every few minutes is not bad.
Oh yeah.
Just gotta keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. Alright, time to boot up Kingdom Hearts.
Try to get Kai to 50,000 views before Saturday.
If you get us to 100,000 views, we'll release episode 4. We do it anyway, but I need to incentivize better algorithmic potential.
We'll even get it released so early, it'll just be the script.
So, potential hot take, even at this point in Super, Gohan is one of the smartest and strongest beings in Universe 7, and instead of DBS Superhero, he should have just been happy with that and his family. I'll be honest, that's probably the arc I'm going to take him down. I think Gohan's arc should revolve around accepting himself in spite of everyone else putting him down for not being a combatant. It's something that I'm going to have, like, him and Goku represent two opposite ends of a spectrum that Vegeta is caught in the middle of. Vegeta wants to settle down and not be, you know, the Saiyan Prince Warrior anymore, but he's caught between, you know, his desire for a peaceful life and his intense Saiyan pride. And then Gohan, who never had any Saiyan pride, is able to, like, just take it easy. He will defend his family when he needs to, but it's not something he really puts too much thought and consideration into, because he's got his own life going on, you know? He's not Goku, he's not Vegeta, he doesn't want to do it. And I kind of want my series to dispel the stigma that Gohan not being a prime combatant is a bad thing, you know? And I think it's all in the execution. Super makes him look pathetic. I don't want to do that. I want to make him look like he'll only raise his fists when he has to, and that does hold him back, but it's not something to be ashamed of or to play up for comedy so much. Of course, I played it up for comedy in this one, but that's just because he's at the start of his character arc. You probably notice I do that with a lot of characters. Goku is a complete arsehole right now, because his character arc has yet to begin. I've established him, next episode I'll start breaking him apart and rebuilding him into something else.
Yeah. One of my biggest gripes with Dragon Ball is just, I think, and may he rest in peace, but I don't think Akira Toriyama really knew what to do with Gohan after the Cell Saga.
Akira Toriyama is a great ideas man, but I don't think he's an especially good writer. His designs, his like world-building concepts, and his general story arcs when he puts effort into them are good, but his like moment-to-moment writing for characters tends to be quite bland.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't think any one person can really put all of the pieces together. I'm not a great animator, so I couldn't make my own series, you know? And so what I resort to is I resort to, you know, taking the works of others and then refining it to my own tastes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I choose to play into my own strengths.
Right.
Because I can't do all of it. Yeah, I'm glad you're down for it, Spud. It's, you know, I feel like, I have to do something with a lot of the characters, and my main goal is to take what I believe is broken and try my best to fix it. Goku is starting out as a huge asshole because that's funny, and that's the meme, and then I'm going to turn that into something meaningful. I mean, another example of this, everyone really likes Avatar: The Last Airbender. A lot of people's favourite character is Zuko. Zuko didn't exactly start out as the most lovable guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Goku is the same. And I think my biggest struggle is going to be trying to, like, find the line that I can't cross, where he doesn't become too evil.
Does that mean you consider Pan to be broken?
What?
Says Magic Split.
No. Pan's fine. Let's go proud mode.
I like Pan. I do like what they did with Pan in the superhero film. I like her and Piccolo's dynamic.
Yeah. I don't like Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. I don't feel like they're earned at all. I was actually training all along off screen. So to the point where I'm stronger than Ultra Instinct. Oh, I got a stronger transformation just from the dragon that specifically stated it can't give you a stronger transformation.
No, then listen, Gohan.
It wasn't even what he wished for.
Unlock my potential. All right, I'll give you that plus a little extra.
You can do that?
Yup. How strong is Dende? Pretty dang strong, man.
You're only an orange. I have reached the form of blue Dende.
No. Piccolo is a cheese puff. Dende's the spicy cheese puff. I will say my own personal taste on it. I do like the orange Piccolo. I know that might be a hot take by comparison.
I don't think it's a hot take. I think it's fine to like it. I just think from a visual... So I don't like it narratively, because it's not earned. He didn't do anything to get that. And then it's not satisfying from a thematic point of view. What about Piccolo was leading to him getting a power-up, you know? What, like, take Goku's Super Saiyan transformation. It's not iconic because it looks cool. It's not iconic because, like, it's powerful. It's iconic because of what had to happen to get him there. It was a legend that was built up for a really long time, and upon, like, losing someone very dear to him, you know, finding someone truly morally reprehensible, Goku was able to become truly angry for the first time. He'd been angry before. He was angry with Piccolo, but, like, this was big. This was a big deal, and he had the power to get to it. Super Saiyan 2, same deal.
Yeah.
Gohan had to go so far beyond anywhere he'd ever been pushed before, and again, a level beyond Super Saiyan 1 was hinted at and mentioned and theorized about the whole way through the early parts of the story.
Yeah.
But then, you know, Super Saiyan 3, I learned this off camera. It's garbage. I don't care that he says cool words to lead into it. It's a garbage transformation. It also looks stupid. And then you get, like, Super Saiyan God. Like, it's built up in the movie. I think it's fine. I like that it isn't... I think the criteria for the transformation are bad. But I like that it, you know, it doesn't just come out of nowhere, and it has special criteria to unlock. I just wish the special criteria made any sense.
Yeah.
And then blue is the same as free. Oh, we learned this off screen, and now we can do it. And
I
at the
will
very-
say...
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
At the very least, Ultra Instinct, I think, is a good transformation, because it looks fine. I like how it looks. It's quite simple. It's quite effective. It's got its own unique style and feeling, and it's not just another hair color and a bigger number. And also, Goku had to work toward getting it. My main problem is that he already learned how to do Ultra Instinct, because it's based on the martial arts theory, or you know, whatever it's called, that you can get to the point where your body will react without any input from your brain, which firstly is impossible. And secondly... He already did that when he was, you know, younger. That was, like, something that, part of the training he went through with Roshi or someone. It was in the original Dragon Ball, the idea of reacting without thinking.
Yeah.
Don't let us catch you in Sparking Zero. I wish I could play Sparking Zero. I can't afford it. So I'm going to have to skip out on that one, sadly.
I do wish what could have happened is sort of like what Broly did with Goku saying, oh, I want to get fired up, you know, because of the Tournament of Power. If Piccolo would have been like something around the lines of, hey, no, those strong Namekians made me realize I've been really lacking lately. I need to train.
Yeah. Well, I think what they could have done is given Piccolo a mechanic where he can get, like, that fusion thing. Maybe he learns to absorb things that aren't Namekians to get stronger. And so Superhero, that you could have had more androids, and he kind of goes, huh, you know, like, he reminisces about Cell, and, like, Cell absorbed androids to get stronger, and now Piccolo's doing it. There could be something interesting there, you know? And then you have Cell Max, who... Just let him speak. Just make him final form Cell and let the man fucking talk and give him Cell's memories. Don't make him a kaiju. And you could have, like, a really interesting conversation between him, Piccolo, and Gohan.
Yeah, I will say, despite the fact that I love the segments with Piccolo and Pan. I love Piccolo got more screen time and all that. He finally got to have his own little outing, even though it was taken from Gohan about the end. I will admit, yeah, it has flaws. I still enjoy it. Could have been better, but yeah, the whole build-up to Piccolo and Beast could have been handled better.
It's one of those things, right, where I like the sleuthing part, where he goes and pretends to be a guard and all that. That's great. But I think overall, the movie does so much damage to him and Gohan as characters. It's one of those things. I wish they got more screen time, and then they get more screen time. I wish they got less screen time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine to like them from a visual aesthetic. That's going to come down more to subjectivity. I really liked Super Saiyan God because it slimmed Goku down. He was becoming far too chunky, especially with Super Saiyan 3. But, you know, all the transformations, they were just starting to bulk out. I mean, look at the difference between Vegeta's neck, you know, in the early days of Z and the late days of Z. The dude, like, roided the hell out. And I think characters are just becoming too much like JoJo characters, you know, where they're just muscles on muscles. And I just don't think it fits, like, the fast-paced kind of, like, light-speed fighting that you get in Dragon Ball. I dislike it.
I will say one of the forms I like come from the games. It's definitely not a favorite, but I do like the final form Mira takes on. I like it. Sort of reminiscent of the Super Saiyan 4, has all the fur and everything.
Wait, what
I
form?
don't know how he gets it.
What form?
Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, before that, what one are you comparing?
Mira from Xenoverse 2 is his
Oh.
final form of the boss. I like it.
I tried Xenoverse 2 and I got so fucking bored I stopped playing it.
Yeah.
I still own it. I haven't played it longer than, like, the first, like, 2-3 hours.
I mean, Xenoverse 2 at this point has become like GTA 5. They keep re-releasing it again and again.
Yeah. No, I played it on release because I liked 1. I liked the alternate narratives, and I was like, man, if they do this, but like do it better and actually have more interesting, you know, mini stories, it'll be great. And then I started playing it, and it was just like, man, they're really just not doing anything interesting.
Yeah, they didn't... What sucks is they didn't start doing interesting things until, I'll argue, the... Only recently, as back in 2018, when they started DLC stuff. But the fact it wasn't a part of the game from the get-go, like, there was plenty of stuff that hadn't been fully released at the time, like the Zamasu arc was still fairly new, so
Yeah,
Goku
it
Black...
also, it didn't feel finished.
Yeah. Maybe if it released like a year or so after the original.
Yeah. I would
Which
trade in my Xenoverse 2 copy for Sparking Zero. If I could.
That's
I
fair.
really want to try Sparking Zero because I really liked Raging Blast 2.
I do too.
And I really I've never played the Budokai games, but I always wanted to. And it would be my excuse to experience kind of what those were like. And also, apparently, they're very similar to Raging Blast 2. And, you know, the roster has a lot of the lesser-known characters that I really like. So, you know, it's just... I don't think I'll get a chance to play it, though.
Unfortunately, I don't have like a PS5 or Xbox, whatever the heck it's called. The only thing I'd have to play on it is a PC, but it is $70. I hate the fact that games are now up to that point where they're in the 70s now.
Inflation is a one-way street. It never happens to the consumer.
Yeah.
Wages have not changed at a consistent enough rate. I'm starting to sound like a commie, I know, but... I like it. I like capitalism. I love capitalism. I love it more when it works correctly.
Oh, they have a Cell Max Funko Pop. Okay. That's... Yeah, okay. He looks how I'd expect, I guess.
Oh, by the way, just to mention on a point earlier, and I will fight to the death on this, Super Saiyan 4 is still the worst transformation in all of Dragon Ball. I'll throw down with anyone, I don't care. You bring the armies, I'll fight them. It's so ugly and stupid. Awful, awful form.
Okay.
It
I don't really
also-
have much of an argument to it. I don't like it on Goku. I don't like his pants that he has with it. I think it works better on Vegeta, personally. But...
I just don't think it works. It looks so... Why do they get eyeliner?
You don't understand, Kakarot. You gotta accessorize.
Vegeta, I don't want to be a phobic, but you look like a homo.
You're the one who keeps wanting to combine with me.
Yeah, and somehow that's less gay.
All right, let's fuse then, huh?
Okay. What have I done?
No. I would say the worst named form has to be Super Saiyan Blue.
Oh yeah,
It's
100%.
official
that
form in
that I agree
quotations.
with. But visually, you know, I can't really knock it. It's just Super Saiyan but blue. You know, like it's fine. It feels really cheap, but I would take that over like the absolute fucking like Evanescence, you know, Insane Clown Posse band looking ass Super Saiyan 4. Like Super Saiyan 4 looks like what a group of 2004 metal musicians would dress as.
I mean, yeah, what I was meaning is Super Saiyan God's Super Saiyan is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
they usually call it. I'm fine with Blue. I hate what they usually call it, though.
Blue sounds so immature though.
Maybe they could have said Super Saiyan Aqua. I don't know. Super Saiyan Cyan.
Yeah, I think MR Jumper made a good point. I stand behind my initial opinion from years back that they fucked up with the naming of SS God and SS Blue. It should have been a reset to Saiyan God first, base, not Super Saiyan God, and then Super Saiyan God for Blue. I agree.
Yes.
That would have been a much smarter way of handling it.
Yeah. What about Super Saiyan Rose? I actually really like Rose. I like
Rose's
its
fine.
name. I think it fits Goku Black.
Okay, I gotta do my training montage. Yeah, I think
Sorry,
Rose
getting
is a good form. I like the idea that like God Key and regular Key muddles together with becoming Super Saiyan. I feel like it could do. Out of the way, move out. Come on, you're under my wheels. Yeah, I feel like it needs some better definition. Okay, just need to hit this child in the balls. Oh, too early. Just want to get a few levels, just a few little levels. Yeah, honestly, I do want to find someone who is a, you know, like character designer or someone with some accolades in the field who likes Super Saiyan 4, because I really want to find out what it is they find appealing about it, because to me, no aspect of it works. It doesn't mesh well with, like, its own elements, I don't think. It's... the eyeliner, I can't get over it. Like, the lacking in eyebrows for free is bad, but the eyeliner just, it's like an ascended level of what the hell is this to me. Ball. Alright, chat, we're gonna get to level 100 by hitting this ball back. I hope you like that sound, by the way. Because I love it. Oops. Oops. There we go.
Does that make this your training arc to take on Lord Beerus? This is my training arc to take on Yamcha, man. This is like low level as hell. Status. 2 more. Then I get to level 4. Ow. Ow. You gotta remember when exactly it was designed and for whom. GT is basically a fanfic emo furry sort of made sense back then. GT is from like late 90s. The internet and the furry fandom was not big enough to justify that kind of a change, so I feel like you're just memeing at me, man. Like, that's not what it was for. It was early, you know, it was late 90s, early 2000s. You know, when stuff like The Matrix and Evanescence was getting popular. And that kind of, like, dark and cool and red aesthetic was, like, all the rage. And it was cringe. It was the TikTok of early 2000, late 90s, you know? It was the Kogo Melons and the Fortnites and the, oh, too early. And the Among Us's and the Five Nights at Freddy's, and before then it was the Minecrafts, and, you know, culture repeats itself. And it's only... Oh, I always missed the first one. It's only in retrospect that you realise if or whether or not there was any actual quality to it. I don't think they're good designs. I don't think Super Saiyan 4 is a good design. It also breaks the progression that is set up by 1, 2, and 3. 1 is the hair changes, 2 is that it gets more particle effects, 3 is that there is more hair, 4 is that monkey with eyeliner. Resisting the urge to become a furry after watching GT. Come on. Yes, that's right. Give me that level. Okay, I'm gonna int. Just so I don't have to listen to whap, 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 whap forever. Jokes aside, I'm one of the 3 people that likes GT. Plenty of people like GT. I don't know why, but plenty of people do like it. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So with the sword, I get sliding dash at 6th level. I should go to 6th level then, shouldn't I? Chance, are you still here? Oh, he's not. Whoops. Oh, it's every time it's the first one. Oh my god. Just take me out, bro. I'd say it's less of a culture repeats itself and more culture occasionally sees how much it can let itself go once it bursts until we revert from decadence back to barbarism. But I digress. I disagree. I feel like it's just like fads and trends come and go, and at the time enough people think that they're really, really cool. And then they go for a phase of like, this isn't cool at all. What the hell? It's all cringe and only kids like it. And then in 10 years, everyone's saying, oh man, do you remember back when this was a fad? Those were the days. Not like today, where different fad is now a thing. Like, I remember, people are saying like, oh dude, Minecraft is peak. Back in 2010, everyone was saying Minecraft is cringe and for children. It's the same thing every time. I have seen enough, I'm old enough now, I've seen enough of these trends, it's always the same thing. Kids like, so people like something, it gets popular because kids get attached to it, it becomes a fad, and then everyone's like, oh, well, we don't like it anymore because kids like it. We're not kids. Let me tell you something, there's nothing wrong with Fortnite. There's nothing wrong with Among Us. They are fine games. People who are like, I don't play Fortnite, I'm a real man. They're just being fucking contrarians. And, like, I really like Halo. Halo was my generation. It was 2002. Back when I was a little baby. And everyone was into Halo, and it was the, which is better, Halo or Call of Duty? And you had, like, people writing rap songs comparing the two and stuff, you know. And, you know, a lot of the older kids were like, they're both cringe, oh, I play FIFA, or whatever. Oh, no, don't tab me out of the game! Get Riku, out! Do not come in here and start fucking nudging me, bro. Silly dog. You're not allowed in the office. Out. People just like to be rebels for no reason. Yeah. That's what it comes down to. Not liking the popular thing because you're, like... It's really funny because it comes from, like, a psychological need to be an individual and not just be like everyone else. Have you watched Doctor Who? Yes, I have. All of it. Yeah, and by trying to avoid being, you know, like everyone else, they end up like everyone else. And sometimes people really do just hate on things because they're popular or because kids like them. So I try to go into everything with, you know, an open mind. Like, I watched the Barbie movie. I think it's terrible. I don't think it's terrible because other people think it's terrible, or because some people like it. I think it's terrible because of my own, you know, opinions on it that I formulated for myself. Same applies to Joker 2019, and the new one, which I don't think is very good. I like Joker 2019, I think it's a good movie. I think it does violence and shock very well, it's very effective. So we can agree David Tennant is overrated? No, we can't. Matt Smith is overrated. Matt Smith was dog shit. David Tennant is a very good actor. Was. His latest foray is, not good. And Jodie Whittaker is a decent actress, but she wasn't in her role as the Doctor. Peter Capaldi, he's a good actor. Got handed a terrible bunch of scripts. Maybe, but I don't recall things like Minecraft, Fortnite, and Dragon Ball GT encouraging people to do things like lick grocery store ice cream and then put it back, or Tide Pods, or the most recent one. I recall bank fraud, so I'd put TikTok on its own tier in this regard. Yeah, TikTok is a little bit different. It's less of a fad and more of like a, you know, you had the same thing with 4chan. You had the same thing with MySpace. You know, social. That's just social media being social media. John Pertwee is the best Doctor. Baker's better. If we're talking like old Who, Baker is peak. But Tennant solos Baker as well. Tennant is the best one. His reputation is damaged with, you know, the newer stuff he did with fucking Neil Patrick Harris and, oh, Isaac Newton is was actually black. Did you know that? Like, I'm not a huge fan of a history show retconning history, which, sure, the show's always done, but I've never liked it to begin with. There's taking creative licenses, and then there's just, like, actually being deceitful. Like, yeah, you know, Charles Dickens did not have to fight a ghost. But that's... it never pretended he did. And it still kept his character intact as a real human being. Oh, whoops. Ow. New DBSA episode was good. Watched it on my lunch. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'm glad you really enjoyed it. And I'm glad you watched it during lunch and did not do your job, because that would be irresponsible, and I'd never endorse that. Naughty. Paul McCann didn't get enough time to get developed like I could see the makings of a good Doctor. Potentially. Again, we just don't know. There we go, there's sliding dash. Ow. no problem. Been watching Abridged since DBZA, and not gonna lie, it's pretty similar to that. Do you all use DBZA by TFS for references? No, not at all. I try to not be like them. The Broly movie was definitely similar, because the Broly movie is separate to the Super Abridged series. The Broly movie was kind of a love letter to the entire Dragon Ball fan base, which is why it's got references to Oni, Lythero, Akira Toriyama himself, other episodes, other series, you know, and, of course, TFS. But, no, my series, I disagree that it's like what TFS would do. I don't think TFS would ever write like me, and I don't think I would get along with them creatively for that very reason. Don't get me wrong, not a problem with them as people. You heading out, Jumper? Alright, you take care. And yeah, I'm live every Thursday if you want to stop in. We're doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke series. Right, sliding dash. I should equip that. That's going to be useful. I got 2 slots for that, but I can't go get the item. I really like the Bardock movie. You all did Bardock right in that one. Yeah, I don't like that they retconned him into a good guy. You know, it was always my issue with that one. That they were just like, oh yeah, he's just like Superman's dad now. And it's like, no, I want him to still be like a typical Saiyan thug. You know, he's not a good guy. I don't think you need a character to be a good guy to be a compelling character. Take my Goku, for example. I don't want him to... Oh, I don't want to save over that. I don't want my Goku to be a good guy. But I want him to be compelling and interesting. It's interesting to be different in it, different jokes and all. It's less about, like, me intentionally being different. It's just that, like, I just am different to TFS. I don't write like them, and there's a lot of things they did that I wouldn't have done myself. I remember one episode where they accidentally implied Goku was sexually assaulted by Chi-Chi, and the first, like, 5 minutes of the next episode is them, you know, backpedaling on that. I probably would have leaned into the joke harder, you know? Goku's just a goober. Goku is an arsehole, but he's an arsehole with intent, and he is going to have a character arc. I don't know if you were here earlier in the stream, but I was explaining, like, you know, I can understand people not liking Goku right now, but it's the same as Prince Zuko in Avatar The Last Airbender. He's starting out as a dick, but that's on purpose, and I have plans for where he'll go. Oh. I gotta focus, Riku's actually hard. Camera, please.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Oh.
What are you afraid of? Don't tell me you're giving up already. It's my turn. Come on. Come on. You still don't got it.
Hitless! Hitless, boys! Let's go! Oh. Parts of me wonder if the DBS Broly Bardock was still evil, but just didn't have any chance with the arc the prequel part of the movie took to demonstrate it. No, he literally says to Gine, like, maybe I've been wrong to be, like, taking out planets. I want to start again and be a good guy, sort of thing, you know? It's awful. Because the Saiyans, the point of them is that they are a warrior race and they don't really stray from that. And Goku having come from generic Saiyans is what makes him compelling when you get that part of his backstory from the specials. Because he really wasn't special. Goku was just a Saiyan. He could have been a Saiyan like any other. What makes him special is what he did for himself, the work he put into himself. He's not special because his dad was different. He's not special because his mum was different. He's not special because Bardock was the Saiyan that stood up to Frieza or anything. You know, he was special because he's Goku. Because he learned from his, from Gohan, not his son, Gohan, the other one. He learned from, Roshi, and it's through all this. Like, at the start of the original Dragon Ball, he's a bit of a goober. But he slowly becomes more and more intelligent, and Super's kind of walked back on that, but Zombie, good luck back at work, and yeah, hopefully I will make it all the way through. Have a good time. Just finished watching the new episode. Dender's voice made me choke on my dinner. Keep up the great work. I intend to, thank you. If you watch the commentary on their series, it's more they didn't know how to write early Goku. TFS didn't have a plan long term, so there's a lot of kind of like flabby bits with their writing that just came from them not having an overall like goal for all the characters. I've done my best to have an overarching goal for all the main characters. I know where I want Goku to go from start to finish. I've planned out entire scenes of Tournament of Power for specific characters. I know what I want to do with Vegeta. I know what I want to do with Goku. I've had some thinking about what I want to do with Gohan, and I'm getting a clearer idea for him. Same for Beerus, same for, a lot of the characters. I have ideas all the way up to Tournament of Power. It's about the execution at this point. I just need to be a good enough writer to execute them properly. But doesn't that mean that Bardock merely acknowledging that he's evil and has a bit of remorse he doesn't really atone for anything? Admitting that one is a dick doesn't immediately change that. True, it's about how the movie presents it. Bardock is presented as a force of pure good. Remember, in the specials, Bardock is shown actually just wiping out a planet of life. In the Super movie, in the Broly movie, he never hurts anyone who is bad. In fact, I don't think he even hurts anyone, ever. He tries to stop Frieza's attack. That's it. Yeah, pretty sure that's it for him. He never does any violence. And again, all of his dialogue it's not the dialogue of a man that has been like a brutal, ruthless tool of an empire slaughtering races. He sounds like he stole a Snickers bar from a shop 20 years ago and he feels bad about it, It's all about the presentation. Also, Riku, I need you to move again. Come on, out. Stop crawling under my desk and getting under my feet, buddy. Oh, hello, Achilles Run. I think that's Sarah back. Yeah, and that's just it. And I think that does damage to his character. And so I wanted my Bardock to seem like the kind of guy who has been a part of a brutal regime where he is a tool of, a military that's been subjugating and destroying races and planets for years and years and years. It's what he's done all his life. It should be reflected in his characterization. And the reason why he has a change of heart in the movie is just because he feels like it. There's nothing that initiates that change in him. Maybe it was the start of some kind of remorse. I don't know. Maybe, I don't mind the new Bardock, only the armor. I like green. Again, it's not triggered by anything. He just kind of, like, muses that maybe he should be a good guy. And there's no reason for that. Also, Gine should have been, like, yoked. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? No, I'm on stream. It's alright. Are you okay? Do you need me to come, speak to you and check on you? Yeah, let me beat this child to death real quick. You know me.
I will promise that it's going to be more than that.
Oof, okay, I'm gonna get out the clock, I'm gonna time it, and if you keep me for 31, I will become abusive. On the spot.
We're just looking for the excuse.
I'll take any excuse to beat women. Whee! Right, okay, I will be back in just a moment because she's just gotten back from being out all day. So, back in a sec. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. I had to give her a proper beating, you know. Oh, sorry about that. Wasn't the trigger that he sensed the planet's impending doom? I only saw the movie once, I don't have access to it. I've seen it about 50 times, because I had to, you know, work with it so much. Yeah, that's kind of what they justify it with, but like, okay, imagine, right, you are a serial killer on Earth, and you find out a meteor is going to hit Earth. What are the odds you go, I'm gonna be a good guy now? Like, no, most people would not do that. And again, it's presented, and you gotta think, like, we're not thinking as, like, what would a real person do? We're thinking, why would the writers do this? And the writers would do this because they want to recontextualize Bardock. And we have more evidence of this as well, because in the manga, later on, we get flashbacks with Granola and his Namekian grandpa or whatever, I don't remember it very well. We get flashbacks from them two about Bardock coming and protecting them and being a good guy and a hero and leaving a message for his son in case his son ever finds his way here, because he's such a good guy and, you know. Just defeat child. You ready? Can't believe Sora beats women. Now this is my hero. Yeah, it was very much like, we need to make him a good guy. That's news to you. Yeah, they have him show up in flashbacks where he's like saving people and being a fucking superhero. What else was said? How long do you plan to do DBSA? Well, Achilles, I plan on doing it until the Tournament of Power is done. The whole thing. After that, I might do Pokemon. I like abridging, it turns out. I gave it a try with the Broly movie, I enjoyed it, and I was like, right, instead of making something that's got loads of, you know, irreverent references everywhere, I'm gonna actually make something of my own which doesn't have references everywhere, and I can, like, really point to as a piece of work of my own. So yeah, I'm gonna do all the way to Tournament of Power. It's gonna take years, and I hope you're with me for the whole time, because you're on the Patreon. I recognize your name. And thank you for that as well. That means a lot to me. And I do hope you're still here to hear that. Because I'm reading these backwards, you saying I don't know if we'll be getting more stuff about Bardock so soon. When we just got more stuff with Bardock. I stubbornly wait for the day that various companies tangled in the DBS anime sort out their legal shit and get back to making episodes. Yeah, we got Daima to look forward to. GT2 with Dragon Ball babies. Yeah. You know, I'll let this scene play while I eat these. Sarah brought me chicken tenders. I'm gonna give it a try, because it could be, like, a storytelling masterpiece. But I'm not hopeful. The only thing I'm excited for is Sparking Blast, and Sparking Zero, sorry. Oh, shit, I forgot I had controller vibrate on. The only thing I've got to look forward to is Sparking Zero, and I don't even get to play that because it's too expensive.
Daisy? Oh, good morning, ladies.
Dragon Ball Super Abridged equals neuron activation. Dude, I'm looking forward to episode 4 releasing, like, next month. The pre-Daima slander already exists? Absolutely it does. Would you like some drinks, Sarah? You may... I didn't say you could have some. Yeah, put it back down. Yes, you may.
Why did I go
Because you're very good. Listen, like I said, Daima could be the greatest thing ever made. And I hope it is. But I'm skeptical. Oh. Also, see you later, Sarah. Also, Achilles, I hope you heard what I said earlier. Because I know you're a supporter, I really appreciate it. Sparking Blast, my favourite video game to release. Listen, I was thinking about Raging Blast 2, okay? I gotta remember what tier you're in. Are you one of the absolutely insane people? Let me check. Go to audience. And I go to relationship manager. Oh my god, you are one of the crazy ones. What are you doing, Achilles? Your accountant called. He said relax, man.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku.
I already beat Riku.
We took him on 3-1 last time. He whipped us all.
Riku's a
Well,
chump.
I guess Kairi can always count on him.
I'll kill you. Listen, you helped me pay this month's internet bill, which I very much appreciate because I was struggling with it. But make sure you are doing okay financially, alright? I do not want to be, you know, I don't want you doing this at your own expense. It's the same I say to everybody. I consider the Patreon to be a tip jar. I'm gonna be making other, he is the GOAT, seriously. You don't understand how much money he's dropped. Like, the guy is crazy. A broke college kid. No! Stop! It's alright, maybe he's in a trust fund. Do I have any items? No, I don't. Okay, so I just gotta raw dog it. Ah! Yeah, this fight is tricky. Let me go get the egg real quick. But yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Just gather the Dragon Balls just for the internet bill. I got a good internet deal, but like, you know, due to some health problems, I don't have any other source of income at the moment. So what I get from the Patreon and what I'm able to get from YouTube is just about it right now. Because I'm not going to get into it. There's been a lot of complicated stuff happening and a lot of unexpected financial problems. And honestly, I would be in dire straits without the generosity of all the people that have been helping out. So I am incredibly thankful to all of you. Like, no matter how much, I'm thankful to everyone. Even the people that don't, you know, like, I get like $400 to $500 a month. What are you doing, man? Stop it. Like, actually stop. I don't want you endangering yourself. Like, I will make the episodes regardless. And I appreciate it very, very much. It was difficult without dodge. Things are okay. Like, you know, we're breaking even. But this is why I'm not getting Sparking Zero. Because I need every penny I have. But yeah, I'm working on a video, funnily enough, on Kingdom Hearts. How about a second account with the same I don't recommend it. I know where I can get an accessory, so I'll go get that. Yeah, yeah, I'm saving everything I can, and I'm not doing any, like, frivolous expenses. So, I will be okay. And I'm working on a Kingdom Hearts challenge run video, which, obviously, I can't monetize the abridged episodes. So, hopefully, the Kingdom Hearts challenge run video will do really well, and I'll get some money out of that. That would be a dream come true, if I could do, like, the odd challenge run video just for the income. Because that income would obviously go towards... Because that would be, you know, if I'm breaking even now, any income I make additionally will go straight into getting more funny, you know, single drawing frames and hiring Anna to edit more of it, which will speed up how many, you know, episodes I can make, so I can make them faster, all that sort of thing, you know? Because I want the money to go back into the creative pursuit once I have enough for me to live off. Because, you know, that's what people are funding. Sure, I need to be alive to make them, so people are obviously also funding that. But I want them to be as high in quality as they possibly can be. Don't even talk about the price of Sparking Blast. It's 500 of my country's money. It's expensive. Yeah, it's a lot. The banquet at your place is off. I mean, if he's paying for it with that Mr. Satan money, I'm not going to complain. What do I need? Oh, she wants me to go see Riku. Okay. Oh god, I gotta do the race. Okay. I've lost this race the last few times I've played through this game. But this time will be different. This time I will beat him. The winner gets to share a Paopu with Kairi. Okay, he wants to call it High Wind. What if we called it... Stick ship. The reason I pay so much is because when I watch DBSA, I genuinely smile every time I watch it. Thank you so much, man. Please don't thank me. I should be thanking you. I am thanking you. Stick isn't even here. I know, but he's here in my heart. But genuinely, I wouldn't be able to do this without the financial support I've gotten. I'd still make them, obviously, but it would be so much slower because I'd have to do a lot of, like, artwork commissions and voice acting work outside of the project, which would take away a lot of my time.
Deal? The winner gets to share a Paopu.
Okay, right. Let's beat Riku for Stick. For our boy. But again, I don't want anyone donating. Oh, I made it. If it would put them in a financial deficit. So be careful with your money. Do not endanger yourself for my sake. Okay. Make this jump, and then you go up. Oh, I've got him. He's smoked. Stickwick gives me power, even from beyond the grave. Oh yeah, he died, by the way. He's gone. I'm sorry to break it to you like that. Oh, yes. But DBSA make the voices go quiet. My debt knows no bounds. No, stop it! Don't do it! Oh, serious. That's it. No more. Let other people have a turn sending me money. I already beat him. I don't need to beat him again. Oh, thank you so much, Achilles. That's very generous of you. Actually, you know what? Since you mentioned it, what are you in college for? Like, what are you studying? I don't know if you could tell by how stupid I am, but I'm a high school dropout. I don't know them college things and such. Yes. The apparently I can put you in timeout. That's not what I want to do, actually. Oh, and thank you, Streamlabs, for the notification. You're a little bit late, but, you know, it's got the spirit, I guess. Wait, did I equip my, protect chain I found? Oh, I didn't even equip it. And the pretty stone. I didn't even read what I'm supposed to find. I got the bottle for the water thing. 1 mushroom, 3 fish, drinking water. Okay, I can do that. Oh. I'm glad that, you especially, Achilles, but that people can enjoy my work that much. It really does mean a lot to me. Especially because these are kind of the first big things I've ever made. So, to kind of hit the ground running, it's a privilege, it really is. Like, a lot of people... I mean, I've been doing, like, I did, like, Let's Play videos for, like, 10 years just for fun. And they never got, you know, views. They'd get, like, 100. Which is good, it's fine, but, you know. Start GoFundMe to Achilles so he can spend all on DBSA. My man is funding the entire show himself. Start a GoFundMe for him so he can give it to me. This is beyond capitalism. This is genius. But yeah, it makes me want to cry every time I think about how generous people have been. And it really does make me so happy to know that people enjoy my work. I know there's a lot of, you know, there's a fair few detractors, and there are people that have a lot of valid criticism as well. But, like, I want to keep getting better at it. Because I know that there's a lot I can still improve upon. He doesn't want to wait 2 months. They've been coming out in a month to a month and a half. It hasn't been 2 months. GoFundMe for Stickwick so he can sponsor more monetary bets for the Nuzlocke. Don't worry about it, guy.
Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
I love this cutscene, because the main villain of the game shows up just to call you stupid and then leaves.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
I'm really enjoying
Stop freaking me out like
the
this.
Nuzlocke streams.
Huh?
And they make
Where did
about
you come from?
4 cents per stream as well. I'm rolling in it.
Beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
Except for the one where, you know,
There is so very
he lost a
much
bet. In that one it made $50.
and so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Feels like an eternity. That's how you know good stuff's being made. People can't wait a month. It feels like an eternity to me too, trust me. I get this, like, crippling fear about 2 weeks in that I'm not working fast enough and I need to start burning myself out at both ends, which I know I don't do it, and I know it would be terrible and it would be stupid. But, like, I imagine I'm going to upload the next one and it's going to get 20 views because everyone's forgotten I exist and no one cares anymore, you know? So I am really glad people... The response so far has been good. I would like every episode to break 100,000, and the second one, you know, it didn't, you know, get up there, but hopefully given enough time, if the series gets popular enough, people will come back and watch the first ones and it'll get there. I can't get over, like, nearly 1 million people seeing the Broly movie. That's crazy. By the way, did you all see the dub on Kid Trunks? him saying no cap to Vegeta and all on Sparking Zero. I didn't see that. I can't believe they're stealing lines from my Dragon Ball Broly abridged. It's perfectly normal for things to drop off after the first entry. Nothing wrong with that. I know. But from 500,000 to less than 100,000, God, like this entire month working on episode 3 has been hard, just thinking like, oh, this one's gonna get like, you know, if that trend of like decrease continues, it's gonna get like 5,000 views. And just the idea of that, oh. But also, you know, I know that YouTube killed its outreach a little bit for using movie footage. Even Bandai watch your videos. Ah, that'd be nice. You know, I would be really interested to, and I would be okay with it. I don't tend to like React channels, but they actually do reacting really well because they break down the material they're watching, and they only do it to their own stuff, of course. But I would be really interested to see Taka, Lanny, and Kaiser watch through my first 4 episodes and break those down in the same way they did their own. I would be that would be, because I know our writing styles are different, and they're very different people to me. I'm not I'm not sure if we would all get along just because of how different we are as people, which is a shame because I think they're fantastic creatively. I very much respect them as creators, and I don't think they're bad people by any stretch. But I do, because I value them as creators so much, I would love to hear the kind of feedback they'd get. Oh, they'd give, I mean. That would be a crowning achievement, yeah. I think a crowning achievement would be, like, getting Quinton Flynn to voice in my series. That'd be the dream. Though, man, one of, like, my big goals that I really want is for when we get to the Gogeta, like, filler arc, I would love for Lanny to voice Gogeta. Because obviously in the dub they had Chris Sabat voice Vegeta, and then they had Brian Drummond voice Gogeta. Getting Lanny for Gogeta would be the dream. I'm not studying anything right now because I'm in a year 1 program for free college credits. The reason I can support you is because we sued the state for a shit ton of money a year. Oh my god. Well, fair enough. Bro's hacking the government to fund a DBS project. He's a real one. That's so true. Hang on, let me get the soundboard up. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it.
Honestly, kind of based. I saw a photo a few days ago in which Gotenk says he's the ultimate Giga Chad or something. I think he says that in Xenoverse too. Also, can we have an Achilles tier for the $100 a month? You know what? In your honor, sure. But don't actually use it. But if that is what you want, I will create that for funsies. Let's have a look here. Edit tiers. I will put the description for the Achilles tier as honestly kinda based. My cover image. That's easy. I know exactly what cover image to use. Benefits? None. This one is purely for terrible investment reasons.
There we go. Your wish has been granted. Glad to be on soundboard. Of course. Chance, you're an icon. Honestly, kinda, I don't know. I can feel it on the tip of my tongue, but it just isn't sparking 0 for you. Hmm? I want to play that game so bad. I would stream the hell out of that. I've come to really like streaming. I used to get very nervous because I'd always be like, what if no one shows up and chat just is silent and I feel awful? But like, even if no one shows up, I just get to like play a video game. And if people do show up, I get someone to talk to. It's nice. It's good for like my relaxation hours. Okay. So I beat all of them. I beat Riku. I got all the stuff. Now I go to Kairi, and I think we get off the island. Yeah. Can you tell I've beaten this game like 25 times? Kairi, I don't care. Kairi, I don't care.
Thanks, Sora. Here's a high potion. You wanna go home?
Yes. Get me out of here.
You know.
Riku's changed. He's not wearing the same underwear he once did.
Gosh, guys, Donald. Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing. Minnie found the cum drawer and the poop sock. I gotta get the hell out of here.
Gores, you really think Mickey had a poop cum and a drawer sock?
Silly Goofy.
Donald, we have to protect the New World Order. There we go, we can just skip through this.
Oh no, my island! A big ball of darkness is attacking it! What's up? What is up, my...
Sorry, you can't say that. That's wrong. And stinky.
Riku, I'm gonna turn you into a key!
That's him being turned into a key, and look, now he's a key! It's Kiku! You're kidding me. Too many things lately. You're all I need. You smiled at me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you, but does this mean I have to walk on water? When we are older, you'll understand it's enough when I say so. And maybe some things are that simple. Okay. I just want to get one more level in. Ow. Stop it.
Come on.
15 more. God, I wish I had Combo Master from the start. Should be like 3, 8. I am not good at counting, apparently. To be fair, I wasn't actually counting in my head. Twas a guesstimate. Ooh, potion. Oh, hello. Okay. 3 more, and it's for level 7. Oh. I got a little bit wheezy, sorry. Okay. I want to stream chat up there. So I should get a strength up at level 7. And I get scan at level 9. Well, I'm certainly not going to get scan yet. And there's the strength up. It still takes 2 hits with that. There we go. Okay. I just saw, like, the Achilles tier only rule. Achilles can't buy this one. Sora, I'm gonna come and grab you. I'm gonna use the Gogeta slide attack. Whee! Oh. A little girl is inside of me. Ah! Oh. Oh, well that hurt, but at least my island's okay. Oh, no! My island! I needed that to live! This dark fellow has come to my land and destroyed it! What does this say about modern society? Sorry, you can't say that. Kai, you're never gonna beat the racist allegations. What if that was never the goal? I need Josh here. I need my black friend so that he can prove I'm not racist. Oh, look, a small child has been killed. Point to the heavens, Donald. There is a large man in my path. Wow, what a dump! I hate this place. Okay. I could do with another accessory. Oh, my heart is... He's dead. Oh. I do apologize, that caught me out of nowhere. More not having heart creatures. Dude, the Heartless are so cool as like an enemy. I am doing terribly. Grab all of these. Postcard. Hello, Sarah. How can I help you today? Oh, I love you too. I will give the rat some water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you later. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to let you know I've got some terrible news from you know, you look cute. I couldn't. I was gonna lead it into like, yeah, I got a letter from the government, but you just look cute. That's what I was getting at.
You look really nice too, Bubba.
No, I don't.
It's a lie.
Yeah, it is a lie. I don't look cute.
No, it's a lie that you don't. You do.
It's a lie that I don't. Yeah, that's what I said.
It's a lie that you don't look.
I look
cute.
terrible. I need to shave.
I think you're beautiful.
Well, thank you. I'm glad your standards are low enough for me. Sarah, don't swear on my stream! Kids are here!
Sorry!
It's not true. See you later, honey. Oh, how I like tormenting. Sora, where is he? Where is the key boy? Little lucid shard, why not? Get you. There are a lot of them. Alright. Just gotta crack my neck. Oh, chat has been updating, but it didn't scroll down. Huh. I've missed so much. I'm so sorry. Let's have a look here. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna read everything, okay? Do they actually just call the thing Gogeta, or is that what you call it? Because I keep having to mentally cancel out my brain for interpreting that as Gogeta. I don't know what they call him. Achilles is the real ultimate Giga Chad. Want to be like him when I grow up. I wish they would release it on Xbox One and PS4. Not gonna lie, it's the first time YouTube showed me your live. I finished watching the episode and there it was. Yeah, it's true. I stream on Thursdays. But is the piss draw at least safe? The piss draw should be safe. What is happening? Never heard this dialogue on the game. Riku, you're my Kingdom Hearts. Island, become key. Broken Sing 2, you know how to fly, mate? I tried once, and I was really good at it until I landed. So, like, can I give, like, more money on Monday, or if you want it? I just landed another quick job. What do you mean, another quick job? Like, is the first word of that job blow, or... Another job? Does that mean you sued the government again? Because if so, honestly, kind of based. Nah, bro. Yeah, can you hack your into my country's government too? They aren't doing shit with our taxes. Yes, the FBI and BOE are terrified of me. Kind of based, as they should be. I can't buy it. Not the island. No! The allegations. I thought we were still on the wife-beating allegation saga. I could be doing multiple terrible things. Can I have a sound on the soundboard? It depends on what you want. This is why I need to switch to the Kai manga. It's honestly the superior viewing experience. Monkey and buffering. Did you know the Windows loading icon is a font, not an image / GIF? I did, yes. Love is in the air tonight. So cute. The made audience for DBSA kids. I can make a $500 donation. Oh my god, don't do that. Bro, willing to do it all for the grind, for real, for real? I don't remember if I ever asked you, Kai, but what is your favourite level from Kingdom Hearts 1? Kingdom Hearts is one of those games where, like, I say, this is one of my favourite games, I love it, and it's like, do you like this bit? No. 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 I really like... well, I like Twilight Town a lot. I also really like, oh, what's it called? Halloween Town. I would honestly read a Dragon Ball Super abridged manga. I just take the panels from from the actual manga and just rewrite them. I've noticed lately that people are trying to dunk on abridged fans, being like they're not real Dragon Ball fans, and it's like, have you seen real Dragon Ball? It's barely consumable. I can't blame them for liking something that's shorter and less intrusive. Oh, it changes characterization. So what? Sometimes that's a good thing. Because, like, here's the thing. Finn liked the TFS's Dragon Ball Abridged. He would not like the actual Dragon Ball. He's sat through some of it with me. He doesn't, like, it's not for him. And so, TFS gave people an option to view it in a way that is, like, better for some people over others. If you like Super, if you like the original Dragon Ball, if you like Dragon Ball Z, if you like Dragon Ball Z Kai, if you like whatever, that's fine. Like whatever you want. It's all art. I support all of it. Still a long way to go for the next level. Did I get an ability? No, I didn't. I like the thing except 90% of it. Even GT. People can like GT. I don't like GT. I don't see the appeal of GT. I think GT is objectively horribly written. But that doesn't mean people can't like it. I support you if you like GT. I just don't agree with you. And those two things, they're not, they could be mutually exclusive, you know? Golden Frieza is completely skipped in the Super manga, I think. I don't think it's skipped, I think it's just summarized. Did I didn't get a second. Okay, how much money do I have? 191. I need a little bit more for a Protect chain, if I remember right. Let me look up the price, because I don't remember it off by heart. I have a skadee sound I made. Where can I send it? I have no idea what a skadee sound is. Kingdom Hearts shops. Protect chain in final mix is 300? Okay. I don't mind people who like Abridged, I just don't like people who treat it like canon. I know it's a small percentage, but I'm used to not liking minorities anyway. Look, I understand that some people are like, oh, Piccolo hears voices in his head canonically, and it's like, no he doesn't. But the thing is, you're gonna find ignorance in every single fandom for everything ever. Don't let it get to you. So what if they get it wrong? You don't. That's what matters. You cannot change other people easily, so focus on changing yourself. Offense can only be taken, not given. So if it's upsetting you, who cares, man? They're nobodies. That you don't know them. And if they're friends of yours, you have the opportunity to show them what it is actually like. I only brought it up because it's obligatory. As for the skidee sound and where you can send it, so the soundboard isn't my soundboard, it's the soundboard of the Discord server I'm currently sitting in. Because I'm actually in a VC in case any of the other cast members want to join me. I think a lot of them are busy at the moment, they're all working. So yeah, it would have to be added into the Discord server. Especially on Dragon Ball community, there's a big amount of people that don't know Krillin is human. To be fair, Tien isn't, and Tien has like one distinguishing characteristic on his forehead, and Krillin has one distinguishing characteristic on his forehead. I can understand that. It's like, you know, a lot of people... Okay, I'm a big Final Fantasy X fan, it's one of my favourite games. A lot of people think that the voice acting in the laughing scene is just bad voice acting, but they're laughing in a fake way on purpose. That's the point of the scene. They're teaching each other how to fake laugh. But most people don't know that, because they haven't actually played it. I mean, it's all fictional at the end of the day. Headcanon what you want. The arguments that spawn of such things can be kind of cringe. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, is this the hill you want to die on? Like, yes, it's not canon. And canon is something that's important and should be preserved. You know, see fucking any of the Marvel TV shows or Star Wars. Like, see The Acolyte, for example. That show did not give a shit about the canon of Star Wars. But the same people don't know Tien is part alien when he literally has something like not human on his head. I don't think it was part alien. I thought he was just a Cyclops race that existed in the world. The only canon time Cammy and Nail show back up is the Tournament of Power when they point towards Gohan. Hey, let me take this off. Oh. Okay, do I have 300 yet? I doubt it. 259, okay. I could probably grind the ones through here. Give me these money orbs, gimme, gimme, gimme. Right, The Acolyte is an actual production. It's people's fan fiction where it's like, you do you, bro. It would have helped if we stopped getting official productions that are beneath fanfic quality, though. I agree. For as much as The Acolyte is a, you know, actual production that was produced by the company that owns Star Wars, it's still got, like, fan fiction levels of writing and retconning. Can we exchange Discord info via email so I can send it to you? Are you that desperate to get one sound on the soundboard of my Discord server, man? Like, I don't think it's worth it. But Cyclops are aliens? Maybe I'm one of those people who don't know anything. I could be wrong. I just don't remember there being a Cyclops alien race. I thought, like, the dog people and, like, the cat people and the dinosaurs, they were just, like, a race of Dragon Ball's Earth. I will pay you? I don't want you to pay me to put a soundboard thing in. Ah, I have enough. Okay. Okay. Let us... Can I go in here? I can. Get that postcard as well. Mithril Shard. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Hello, Sid. I forget, Sid has 0 voice lines in this game. Stickwick's crazy like that, man. He doesn't even know that I named the gummy ship after him. There is no place I will not go to get this sound to you. I will never give up. Okay, my business email is in the About section of the YouTube channel's homepage. Email it to my business email. I will download it. I will listen to it. And if I think it's not, like, utter cringe and doesn't have any N-words in it, fine, I will put it in the sound. If it means that much to you, I will do it. Let's get this up here. Another Mithril Shard, very nice. Hello. I'm here to shop. Actually, can I sell these? I can sell the Pretty Stone, I forgot. Ooh, I don't need the cottage. You know what? I'm a genius. Leon does fire damage, give me this.
Okay. And then what items do I have? 3 potions. Good.
They'll come at you out of nowhere,
Who are you?
and they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I just lose it every time I remember the president of Japan is a dog.
Let's see that Keyblade.
What?
Everything produced after Disney bought Star Wars is fan fiction. There's been good and bad, but it boils down to what the writer wants, and if it has any quality, we all used to know. That's the thing, right? Like, there are things... So, Alien 2 is canon, but it was written by completely different people and directed by completely different people. It's not fan fiction, it is all canon. The problem is that it sucks, and I don't think that alone is enough to make it non-canon. Fireball. Do the fireball. I have sliding dash. This is terrible. I don't think I'm going to win this. Damn it. It's got to be earlier. Do it again. Got him! Let's go! What other games do you play? I play a lot of Halo, Terraria, let's have a think. A lot of Kingdom Hearts, obviously. I did Final Fantasy X again recently. I like fighters, but I don't play it too much.
I went easy on him.
Oh, what else do I do?
Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot.
A whole bunch of, like, co-op games. I do play a bit of League of Legends, but I mostly play it with friends. And I do like TFT, because it's a nice calming game. And Slay the Spire is another one that I play just to relax. See you later, guy. Go do your human things, and good luck with them. And God bless you too, my friend. I'll go check the email while this cutscene plays. But I swear to God, if it's just like fart sounds or something, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, you won't even believe it. Alright, everyone, let's give it a listen. Skitty! Oh, and you sent a little icon for it as well, isn't that nice? Fine. I will subject everyone in the server to this.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is
Gosh,
spooky.
there's nobody here. Sora is dead.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
If I go to this.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up.
Make sure that's the right sound. Skitty! It is, very good.
You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The key.
There we go.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those.
Please be a really loud slur.
They were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long.
Goofy X thick ass
Still,
duck.
hard to believe that you.
I'm so sexy.
This cutscene, I'm tired of it. Hang on a minute, why has it gone into windowed mode? Get out of that.
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making
Why don't you start making sense, Kingdom Hearts, if that is your real name? Okay, I need to fix this. Config. Why is it... Yeah, don't be in Windows, be in borderless full screen. There we go. Yes, Skadi has been added. You're welcome. Just for you, my darling. I also gave you that $100 tier and named it in your namesake. I am a generous god, you see. Oh, Travis Teeter upgraded his tier. That's really nice of him. That's incredibly sweet. If I could make you tea, I would. Sarah would appreciate that. I'm not much of a tea drinker. Right. Let us continue.
Leon!
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie, get out of here! You're worthless to me! Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, it's boss time. Let's go, boys! We're gonna get Dindle and Gobby! Oh, free hitting them on Proud Mode feels pretty good. Hell yeah! Strength build always wins! Have you seen original Dragon Ball? I haven't actually watched it all the way through. I've read the manga, though. That hurts. That's my lack of defense showing. I have because I'm big brain. Well done. I'm proud of you. Don't give up. If you give up, you're cringe. I'm not traveling with any cringe lords. See all the way through. It gives the manga justice. I've gone through and watched my favorite parts of the manga. I know you have a big brain and I don't. That's why I use my money like I do. Stigwick made a $50 bet with me. He's worse. Alright, first boss down. Let's have a look through the unread messages. Okay. Wait, the new tier doesn't work? Achilles, does the new tier not work? Is it because your bank account is empty? Have you considered that?
They too have been seeking the
Do you want me to do the $500 donation? I want $500. I don't want you to have no money. Kai about to 100% this in one night. I've 100% in Kingdom Hearts in a day before. Has it already been 3 hours? Oh, hey, they just made a 500 money donation. What the hell? Man, if I did get a $500 donation, I would get Sparking Blast. Sparking Zero. I keep calling it Sparking Blast. I would get Sparking Zero and stream the whole damn thing. Even if I hated it. Even if it made me cry. Yeah, it's been 3 hours already. Magic Spud, I hope you have a good night, man. And also, I agree. Kudos to Oolong. Chance did a fantastic job. Really, he's going to be Champa as well. He is going to nail it. I can already... Like, he's done a few tests with the voice. He's perfect. He is a very talented voice actor. Go check out his channel when you get the chance. Subscribe to him. He does very funny short videos. Mostly focused on Five Nights at Freddy's material. I don't mean shorts, I mean short videos. Right, got fire, got the Trinity, got dodge roll. Yeah, I know. I know what the Trinity is, it's okay. I'm excited then, not off an AF guy. The focus is mostly on the writing and the voice acting, and yeah, he does Undertale stuff as well. I think you've done Has-Been stuff, haven't you? I may be dumb, but I do have honor. I believe you, but your honor relevance? Was your honor questioned? Let's get those on. Okay. I have to abide by the rules of the new tier, I thought. I didn't set any rules for it. Like I said, you can do whatever you want. I just don't... I'm not going to endorse you wasting all of your money on me. But I will take it. I want to get Star Shield, definitely, and I'll get Morning Star as well. Rule 1, Achilles can't buy Achilles tier. Someone else in chat said that. I didn't say it. You literally can. I just don't think you should. Yeah, it's just 1 extra damage. It's not much. It's probably a waste of money, but and then yes, build you as tank. On Christmas, I will give you the $500 donation. Oh. Well, if you do that, I can promise you it will go into getting all of the other voice actors' presents. $50 is the poker bet. Yeah, tell you what, if you donate $50, I will kill a Pokemon next time we stream. That's my headhunter price. Yeah, Chance is absolutely correct. Generosity is good, just don't go making yourself financially unstable. Had someone in his own chat that kept donating and got into trouble, so just be mindful. I agree. You have to go? Alright, take care, Achilles, and thanks for stopping in, and again, thank you for supporting us. It really does mean the world to me. Just look after yourself as well. See ya! He's got to get away before I drain his bank account dry. See, so we're level 9. Level 10, you get an HP up. Which we don't really need. We can just go. The great curse ourselves at the blood of devil. Yeah, we can do this first. Oh, Heartless, they have spaceships.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they try and kill us all the time.
We could die in the vacuum of space.
I don't want to die. I'm scared of death.
I'm not. I will die for my motherland. I will die for the king. You will die alongside me. Allahu Akbar.
Whee! Isn't this charming? Isn't this delightful? Isn't this the worst minigame ever? God, I love Kingdom Hearts. I think I'll get to the next world and then I'll turn the game off and go to bed. Because it is starting to get a little late for me. Yeah, it's like 20 past midnight. And I would like to go and say hi to Sarah before she goes to sleep. I think she's already gone to sleep, but she tends to stay up watching true crime documentaries. Imagine instead of going to the classic Disney Alice in Wonderland, you go to the one where she has black hair and kills people. American McGee's Alice. That'd be fun. Alice, welcome back to Netherland. Things here have gone a little crazy. They've gone off the deep end, you see. Don't know where that missile came from. There we go. We did it. Let's go. Oh. Olympus Coliseum. That'd be a fun idea for a mod where you visit other versions of the worlds that aren't the Disney ones. That would not be a mod, that would be a whole ass game of itself, because you need to remodel everything. And reanimate a bunch of stuff. Well, not even reanimate, just animate stuff for the new models. God, that'd be a nightmare. Alright, there we go. Cool. Well, that's going to do it for the stream, boys. But thank you all for stopping in. It's been a lot of fun having a chat with all of you. Thank you again to Achilles Run for donating. And thank you to everyone else who watched the, episode 3. Episode 4, we've already started work on it. We're in the scripting phase right now. If you want updates, you can get updates as a free member of the Patreon. So, if you're interested in staying up to date with when episode 4 will be releasing, go hit up the Patreon, become a free member right now. If you have the money to donate, please do. I'd love it. And until episode 4, until next Thursday when I'll be streaming again for certain, bye!